US President Donald Trump is facing a legal and political upcook as the Epstein files controversy stays stuck in public view. He has launched a $10 billion defamation lawsuit in Florida against the Wall Street Journal, its parent company News Corp, Rupert Murdoch, and Journal reporters. The suit targets a recent story that the outlet published that claimed Trump sent Jeffrey Epstein a suggestive 2003 birthday message, complete with a new drawing which allegedly includes Trump's block scrawly signature in the place of the woman's pubic hair. The message also ends with a mysterious sign-off, which the Wall Street Journal claims reads, "May every day be another wonderful secret." The US president strongly denies writing the letter, calling it fake, malicious, defamatory, and a hit on his reputation. At the same time, Trump has ordered Attorney General Pam Bondi to request a court order releasing grand jury transcripts from the 2019 Epstein-Maxwell indictment. He says this is about transparency and answering pressure from his base, even after a DOJ FBI memo found no client list, no blackmail scheme, and ruled Epstein's death a suicide. So, why does the Epstein controversy keep haunting Trump? First, his own supporters are very angry. A recent public opinion poll found about 7 in 10 Americans believe the government is hiding Epstein documents, including many Republicans, leaving Trump to demand disclosure or face discontent. Second, that Wall Street Journal letter story has heart and drama. A signed note, nude sketch, and a mysterious secret message turned an old episode into a new headline. By suing Trump, hopes to shut the narrative down. Yet US defamation law requires proof of actual malice that the Journal wrote knowingly false or reckless claims, a high legal bar. Third, begging to unseal grand jury testimony is risky. If the court agrees, we will see redacted transcripts with victims' identities protected but limited new details. Legal experts warn grand jury secrecy may block key contents like the letter at issue.
I don't understand it, why they would be so interested. He's dead for a long time. He was never a big factor in terms of life. I don't understand what the interest or what the fascination is. I really don't. And the credible information's been given. Don't forget, we went through years of the Mueller witch hunt and all of the different things. The Steele dossier, which was all fake. All that information was fake. But I don't understand why the Jeffrey Epstein case would be of interest to anybody. It's pretty boring stuff. It's sordid, but it's boring. And I don't understand why it keeps going. I think, well, really only pretty bad people, including fake news, want to keep something like that going. But credible information, let them give it. Anything that's credible, I would say let them have it.
Trump's approach is a two-front strategy, suing the Wall Street Journal to dispel the story while pushing for just enough transparency to reassure his base. Critics call it posturing, a play for political advantage, and while unsealing will probably add little fuel. The Epstein files have become a permanent drag-on for Trump. Between internal pressure for disclosure and sensational media allegations, he's turned to the courts.
It's not the Attorney General, no. I know it's a hoax. It's started by Democrats. It's been run by the Democrats for 4 years. You had Christopher Wray and these characters and Comey before him. And it's a bad group. It started, actually, look at the Steele dossier. That turned out to be a total hoax. The 51 agents, the intelligence, so-called intelligence agents, it was a hoax. It's all been a big hoax. It's perpetrated by the Democrats. And some stupid Republicans and foolish Republicans fall into the net. And so they try and do the Democrats' work. The Democrats are good for nothing other than these hoaxes. They're bad for policy.
Whether Trump emerges clear or further muddled will depend on his success at proving malice in court and whether any new details leak out. This legal melee could define whether he sheds the shadow or it becomes a permanent mark on his legacy. For further updates on this story, follow NewsX World.